Hello and very welcome once again to this session of the current affairs. Today we are going to discuss the current affairs for the day 15th of October 2024. So let's start our session. So first of all, we need to discuss that what are the things we are going to discuss in this session. So we have some international news, national news, state news, banking and finance, defense, science and tech, sports, important days, ranks and reports, awards, appointments and resignation, and at last we will summarize that what we have learned in this session. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So the first thing that we are going to discuss that India climbs at number 1 in supplying Russia with restricted technology. So India has become the second largest suppliers of restricted critical technologies to Russia. Now the point here is that as India has become the second largest supplier, but the point is that what is this restricted critical technology? This development was confirmed by US and European officials. The surge highlights the challenges in efforts to curb exports that supports President Vladimir Putin war efforts. The situation underscores the complexities in international trade and geopolitical dynamics. Now, try to understand this. Russia is in war with Ukraine. Lot of big democracies and lot of big countries in this world, they are particularly boycotting the Russia, and they are particularly blaming India that India is supporting Russia with that technology that should be restricted and not should not be given to Russia. So it is a kind of a claim that has been claimed by some countries like USA and some part of Europe. And in that particular case, India has become the second largest supplier of restricted technology to Russia. Another one, overview of a state visit of Mohammad Muizu, President of Maldives to India, 6th to 10th of October 2024. So basically, Mohammad Muizu, the President of Maldives, visited India from 6th to 10th of October 2024, marking his first official visit as the president. So this is his first official visit as the president in India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Dr. Muizu met on the 7th of October to review the entire spectrum of bilateral ties. So they can see that what they are going to do in the upcoming days. Indian government announced plans to repair and refit the Maldives Coast Guard ship Huravi, a patrol vessel gifted by India to Maldives in 2006. So India has announced that plans to repair and refit the Maldives Coast Guard ship. So India has gifted a Coast Guard ship in 2006 named as Huravi, and India is going to rebuild it and repair it for Maldives. This visit signifies a significant milestone in the relationship between India and Maldives. So the things are like this, that we are hoping that the betterment of the relations between India and Maldives should be done after all these meetings. From learning to leading the PM Internship Scheme. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi Internship Scheme was launched on 3rd of October 2024. This initiative aims to provide 1 crore young individuals with the valuable internship opportunities for the next 5 years. So basically what is happening here, guys, internship program is being given to the young students who are under graduation or under post graduation, and they want to achieve some kind of experience by doing some work for companies. So under the Prime Minister Internship Scheme, a particular internship will be provided in the next 5 years. If we go up to this point, so in the next 5 years, these internship will be provided. The schemes allows participants to immerse themselves in diverse business environments and explore various professions. The Prime Minister Internship Scheme portal went live for candidate registration at 5 p.m. on October 12, 2024. So under this particular program, the internship scheme portal has been live, and you can go and you can just particularly log in and register yourself, and you can become the part of this internship scheme. WHO declares that India has eliminated trachoma as the public health problem in 2024. So WHO declared that India has eliminated trachoma as a public health problem. Trachoma is a disease that is associated with the blindness. Okay, so India received this honor at the 77th Regional Conference of WHO Southeast Asia region held in New Delhi, chaired by JP Nadda. I hope you remember. India is the third country in the Southeast Asia region after Nepal and Myanmar to achieve this milestone. Trachoma is an eye disease caused by infection with the bacterium Chlamydia trachomatis. So all this is done, and remember that India has got this status that they are battling this particular disease very efficiently. Coal production in India grows 5.85% in the financial year 2024 to 2025. The Ministry of Coal reported an increase in coal production during September 2024, achieving 68.94 million ton, a 2.49% growth from September 2023. Okay, so last year up to this 2.49% growth we can see in coal production. Cumulative coal production up to September 2024 reached 453.01 million ton, a 5.85% increase compared to the same period in financial year 23-24. Coal dispatch also grew in September 2024, reaching 73.37 million ton, a 4.35% increase from September 2023. The total coal stock at domestic coal-based power plants as of 29 September 2024 was 33.46 million ton, reflecting a 51.07% growth from the previous year. So basically it is telling that comparing that how much percentage that we have seen in coal production. So we can clearly see in this image also the cumulative coal production last year 427.97 million ton and now 453.01 million ton. The Ministry of Coal is focusing on enhancing coal production and optimizing dispatch to meet India's increased energy demands. As the energy increment is also increases, so we need to take care of the production as well. Another one, the Maharashtra government renames Skill University after Ratan Tata. So recently, I hope you all know Mr. Ratan Tata. He passed away at the age of 86. And now a lot of namings and lot of things are going on around him. So the particular news that we are getting, the Maharashtra government has renamed the Maharashtra State Skill Development University to Padam Vibhushan Ratan Tata Skill University. Okay, so State Skill Development University is renamed to Padam Vibhushan Ratan Tata Skill University. This decision honors the late industrialist Ratan Tata, who passed away on October 9, 2024. Tata was declared for his contribution to education, skill development, and social causes. His body was placed for public homage at the National Center of Performing Arts, where he was honored with full state rights. Okay, so recently he passed away, and now, as we can see, that Maharashtra has changed the name of the Skill University. We have also seen that in Bihar, a postal circle was also published on his name. So remember the name, Mr. Ratan Tata, he passed away. Another one, caste survey begins in Telangana, third in India. So Telangana, a state in India that was recognized in 2014, that was formed in 2014. And now Telangana, the Chief Minister of Telangana is Mr. Revnath Reddy. And now a caste survey begins in Telangana. So Telangana has initiated a comprehensive household caste survey. This makes Telangana the third state to conduct such a survey, following Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. So remember that Andhra Pradesh and Bihar have already done that, and now Telangana is doing the other one. The survey aims to ensure targeted and equitable resources distribution among all communities. So basically they are doing this to ensure targeted and equitable resources distribution among all communities, so that the resources should be available to everyone. Initiative is a part of the state effort to address social and economic disparities, and also so that they can particularly neglect or nullify the social and economic disparities happening between them. PM Modi lays foundation stone for the development project worth rupees 7600 crore in Maharashtra. So recently, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, on 9th of October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually laid the foundation stone for some development projects worth rupees 7600 crore in Maharashtra. Project includes upgradation of Dr. Baba Sahab Ambedkar International Airport, that is in Nagpur, with an estimate cost of rupees 7,000 crore. Okay, so remember Baba Sahab Ambedkar Airport, International Airport, it is in Nagpur. Recently, we have also seen that SEAMS Award goes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, that is in Ahmedabad. Okay, we are connecting the points. A new integrated terminal building at Shirdi Airport. Okay, a new terminal will be opened over 645 crore is the particular costing. Operationalization of 10 government medical colleges in Maharashtra was announced. PM inaugurated the Indian Institute of Skills in Mumbai under the public-private partnership between Tata Education and Development Trust and the Government of India. So basically what is happening here, that PM inaugurated the Indian Institute of Skills in Mumbai also, which is under the collaboration with the Tata Education and Development Trust and the Government of India. So remember this as well. Okay, so all this is all about the developments that have been done so far. And also, as we have seen that recently the skill university, the name has also been changed to Ratan Tata Padam Vibhushan Ratan Tata Skill University. Okay. Another one, PM Modi inaugurated Lal Tipara Goshala, India's first modern Goshala with bio-CNG plant in Gwalior, MP. On 2nd of October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the Lal Tipara Goshala in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. The Goshala, established over 2 hectares, includes a bio-compressed natural gas plant developed at the cost of rupees 32 crore. So basically, biogas CNG plant, that is the first modern Goshala, has been deployed in Gwalior. Apart from it, we already have discussed that a CBG plant the first CBG plant by GAIL was also inaugurated in Ranchi, Jharkhand. Okay. The Gwalior Municipal Corporation contributed rupees 5 crore towards the plant's construction. Okay, so it will be handled by Gwalior Municipal Corporation. The plant can produce 3 tons of natural gas per day using 100 tons of cow dung, and will also produce 20 tons of high quality organic manure. So both these things will be done. The organic manure will be done, and the other thing is that they are also producing the natural gas with the help of cow dung. So remember, the bio CNG plant will be opened in Gwalior, and CBG plant from GAIL was opened in Jharkhand, Ranchi. Another one, the Bank of Baroda introduces special BoUtsav deposit scheme for the festive season. So BOB means Bank of Baroda has launched a new 400-day term deposit scheme called the BoUtsav deposit scheme. Okay, the scheme offers higher interest rates to various categories of depositors during the festive season. So basically what is happening here, guys, the scheme offers high interest rates to various categories of depositors during the festive season. Okay, and for that purpose they have launched the 400-day term deposit scheme called the BoUtsav deposit scheme. It provides competitive interest rates for general depositors and caters specifically to senior and super senior citizens. This scheme is designed to be a beneficial investment option for a wide range of customers. So this is all done under the Bank of Baroda. Another one, Navi achieves 5th spot in UPI rankings for second time. So recently the UPI rankings have been done, and Navi, a fintech company co-founded by Sachin Bansal, has emerged as India's 5th largest ecosystem player in UPI landscape. So every year we have some rankings of the UPI companies like PhonePe, Google Pay and all that. So now Navi has got the 5th spot in this category. In September, Navi processed 120.41 million transactions valued at rupees 6,549.1 crore. This marks the second time Navi has achieved the 5th spot in UPI rankings. The company's significant strides highlights its growing influence in the digital payment sector. Okay, so Navi has got the 5th spot. Wholesale inflation rises to 1.84% in September. Food price surge. So India's wholesale price inflation increased to 1.84% in September 2024, up from 1.31% in August. So the rise was driven by a sharp increase in food prices, particularly vegetables. So that is how we are seeing a particular increment in the inflation in the wholesale price. Onion, potato, tomato price surged by 78%, 78.1%, and 74.5% respectively. And food price inflation goes to 11.53% from 3.11% in August, marking a 2-year high. So we are seeing a very high inflation in terms of groceries and vegetables, and further inflation rises by 1.84%. SEBI changes nomination rules for demat account mutual fund investments. So, Securities and Exchange Board of India has revised the nomination rules for mutual funds and demat accounts, allowing holders to include up to 10 nominees. So, as you know that for every kind of account, financial account, we have a point of to add nominees. So here we can see that we have 10 more nominees to be added if you want to add in your mutual funds and other type of demat accounts. The changes were made during the SEBI board meeting on 30th September 2024 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. The new rules streamline the process for transferring assets to nominees, requiring less paper work. So basically, new rules are under the process for transferring the assets to the nominees. Okay. Legal heirs of the deceased nominee will not have rights. Okay, so remember this thing that any legal heir of the deceased, they have no particular rights to have their nominee, and creditor claims will take precedence over asset transmission to nominees. Okay, so that is a very important thing. Nomination will be optional for joint demat account and jointly held mutual fund folios, with no limit on the number of times a nominee can be changed. Okay, so some changes in the nominee case of mutual funds and demat account. HAL delivers first AL31 FP Aero Engine to IAF for Su-30 MKI aircraft. Just to refresh your memory, I want to add one very important thing. HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, recently become the 14th Maharatna company in India. So Hindustan Aeronautics Limited handed over the first AL31 FP Aero Engine to the Indian Air Force at Koraput, Odisha. Okay. The engine was manufactured under the 240 engine contract signed in September 2024, worth rupees 26,000 crore. These engines will be delivered over 8 years, highlighting HAL's competency in aero engine manufacturing. So once again, Atmanirbharta, self-reliance, and indigenously development of these type of things like engine, missiles, and all that is covering under India. The Sukhoi engine division in Koraput was created by HAL to manufacture engines for Su-30 MKI aircraft from raw material to final engine. So remember that HAL is delivering AL31 FP Aero engines. Another news from Science and Tech, Skill Ministry and Meta partner to launch AI Assistant for Skill India mission. Very important, guys. Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship has partnered with Meta. Meta, I hope you all know. Meta is a particular venture that covers Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram under it. So Meta is the name, you can also say, given to the parent company of all these companies. Introduce an AI-powered assistant for the Skill Digital India Digital Portal. Okay, so basically in India, we have a ministry called Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. So they are collaborating with Meta so that they can build this portal on which the particular AI-powered assistant can be given to help in development of skills of the new youth. The collaboration will also establish 5 centers of excellence in virtual reality and mixed reality across India. So they will also be working on virtual reality and mixed reality. This initiative aims to enhance the digital skills of the Indian workforce. Okay, the aim is to particularly enhance the digital skills so that we can have some learnings regarding machine learning, AI, analytical data, so that our particular youth or the people or the generation which is coming, they will be skillful and they could be employable in the new type of ventures. The AI assistant will provide personalized learning experience and support skill development. So this is also very important. Remember, the skill development skill ministry is partnered with Meta. Again, one more news. India's first biopolymer facility inaugurated in Pune. Okay, so Dr. Jitendra Singh, Union Minister of State for Sciences and Technology, inaugurated India's first demonstration facility for biopolymers in Pune. Remember this. The facility is located at Jejuri and was inaugurated in October 2024. This step positions India as the global leader in biotechnology and sustainable solutions. The facility aims to advance research and biodevelopments in biopolymers. So, for developing biopolymers, we are particularly integrating, or we have launched the India's first biopolymer facility, that is in Pune, and it is particularly inaugurated by Dr. Jitendra Singh, the Union Minister of State for Science and Technology. Shakti Set Mission, empowering 12,000 girls in space technology. So, okay, aerospace startup Space Kids India has launched the Shakti Set Mission. Okay, so aerospace startups, they have launched this particular mission. Mission aims to train 12,000 girls aged between 14 to 18 from 108 countries in space technologies. The initiative targets a satellite launch under ISRO's Chandrayaan-4 mission in 2020. Okay, the prototype presentation will be made to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi later this year or early next year. So under the Shakti Sat mission, they are particularly giving a chance to 12,000 girls so that they can put themselves who are aged between 14 to 18, so that they could be the part of this prestigious mission, that is the Chandrayaan-4 mission, which is to be target in 2026. So their prototype or their ideas will be delivered to Mr. Narendra Modi at the end of this year or early next year. PSLV 37 upper stage makes safe re-entry after 8 years in Earth's atmosphere. So the upper stage of ISRO's polar satellite launch vehicle C-37, PSLV C-37 successfully re-entered Earth's atmosphere on 6th of October 2024. Okay, so basically PSLV is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, and they have made a re-entry after 8 years in the Earth's atmosphere. The particular C-37 launcher is re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. Okay, this marks a significant milestone in ISRO's efforts to achieve debris-free space mission by 2030. As we know that whenever we are launching space rockets into the space, a lot of debris, particularly were particularly spread in whole space, and which is a kind of a problem for space. So to curb that thing, ISRO is also working, and for that purpose this particular PSLV 37 is used. Re-entry occurred at the North Atlantic Ocean with the orbital altitude decaying to 134 into 148 km. Re-entry aligns with the International Debris Mitigation Guidelines, limiting the post-mission lifespan to defunct objects into low Earth orbit to 25 years. Okay, ISRO is working to reduce the residual orbital lifetime of PSLV upper stage to 5 years or less through controlled deorbiting techniques. So basically, this is all about to how to we can curb the space debris. So for that purpose, PSLV 37 is used. Another news from the sports category, Mendes and Beaumont clinch ICC Player of the Month award for September 2024. So International Cricket Council has announced the Player of the Month for September 2024. It is a monthly based process. Every month, the ICC declare the ICC Player of the Month so that it will be encourageable to the coming cricketers. Sri Lanka's Kamindu Mendes and England's Tammy Beaumont were honored for their outstanding performance. Both players have earned this recognition for the second time. This is not new for them. Their consistency and dominance on the global cricketing stage were key factors of their selection. So it is very important to encourage the newcomers in this particular sports. Another one, Harmanpreet Singh becomes the most expensive buy in Hockey India League auction. So Harmanpreet Singh, India's start drag flicker and captain, remember the name, he's also the captain, became the most expensive player in the Hockey India League auction. Surma Hockey Club secured his service for rupees 78 lakh. Very important. This was the highest bid on the first day of the auction held on Sunday. Let me tell you about Hockey India League auction. Basically, like on the guidelines or on the parallel site of IPL, Hockey India League is also happening. So basically, to promote this particular sports. So in that case, a particular club, though known as Surma Hockey Club, they have particularly collaborated with the captain of Indian hockey team, who is Harmanpreet Singh. Total of 54 players, including 18 international stars, went under the hammer as 8 franchisee vied to strengthen their squad. So basically, a particular tournament is going to be held, and for that purpose, 54 players under 18 international stars are being auctioned. Very important, Indian Olympian gymnast Deepa Karmakar announces retirement. Very important, guys. On 7th of October, Deepa Karmakar, India's first female gymnastic Olympian, announced her retirement from professional competition at the age of 31. Deepa won a bronze medal at 2014 Commonwealth Games and became the first Indian female gymnast to do so. So 10 years ago, at the age of 21 at that time, she became the first female gymnast to do so, and she got the bronze medal. She represented India in 2016 Summer Olympics, securing 4th place in the vault, becoming first Indian female gymnast to compete in the Olympics. So she also represented India in 2016 Summer Olympics that happened in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Deepa won the gold medal at the 2018 Artistic Gymnastic World Cup in Turkey. Very important. She won the gold medal in that, and bronze at the Artistic Gymnastic World Cup in Cottbus, Germany. Okay, so in Germany she got bronze. In Turkey she got gold. In 2024, she won gold in vault at Asia's Women Artistic Gymnastic Championship in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. So last she won gold medal in Asian Women Artistic Gymnastic Championship held in Uzbekistan. So remember her name. She is the pioneering in this particular sports, that is gymnast. Her name is Deepa Karmakar. World Food Day 2024, very important. World Food Day observed annually on 16th of October. The day serves as the global call to action in the fight against hunger and malnutrition. So a lot of people in this world, they are facing these things. So to create an awareness about that, this particular day is observed. Understanding the significance of the year's theme is crucial. As we approach World Food Day, the day highlights ongoing challenges in global food security. Okay. World Students Day 2024. Very important, a tribute to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So, World Student Day is observed every year on 15th of October to honor Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was a visionary leader, educator, and former president of India from 2002 to 2007, obviously. Known as the Missile Man of India, he is celebrated because he was the first person who started the indigenously missile development program in India. Okay, and under that, the Prithvi missile was developed for the first time. He is celebrated for his contribution to science and technology and education. The day marks Dr. Kalam's birthday and serves as a reminder of his enduring legacy in inspiring young minds. So, Bharat Ratna, APJ Abdul Kalam, he got distributed, and his birthday is celebrated as the World Students Day. International Coffee Day 2024. Let's see. International Coffee Day is observed annually on October 1 to honor coffee and the people behind it. In 2024, theme is Coffee, Your Daily Ritual, Our Shared Journey. ICD was first observed on 1st of October 2015 by 74 member states of International Coffee Organization and 26 coffee associations worldwide. The day recognizes the hard work of people in the coffee industry, including farmers, roasters, baristas, and coffee shop owners. Okay, remember that is very important. Another one, World Vegetarian Day 2024. It is observed on 1st of October. So it is celebrated annually on 1st of October, encourage people to enjoy vegetarian food and highlight the benefits of vegetarian lifestyle. To promote vegetarianism is very important. And this day marks the beginning of Vegetarian Awareness Month, which runs from 1st of October to 1st of November. So very important. October month is also known as the month of vegetarians and also breast cancer awareness month. This day was started in 1977 by the North American Vegetarian Society and endorsed by the International Vegetarian Union in 1978. 70th Wildlife Week, 2nd to 8th of October. Wildlife Week is observed annually in India from 2nd to 8th of October. Raise awareness about wildlife conservation and protecting India's biodiversity. So, as a prime person on this planet, it is our responsibility that we should take care of all the type of conservation of the wildlife. The theme for Wildlife Week 2024 is wildlife conservation through coexistence. Wildlife Week was conceptualized in 1952 and the first observance was in 1957. Another one, India ranked 105th in Global Hunger Index 2024. Now this is important. Okay, this is really important. Global Innovation Index, our rank was 39. Now in this particular thing, we have ranked 105. So India has been ranked 105 among 127 countries in 19th edition of Global Hunger Index 2024. India's overall score is 27.3, placing it in the serious category for hunger levels. India has improved its ranking by 6 places from 111. Last year it was 111. Report places India alongside Pakistan 109 and Afghanistan 116 in serious categories. So Pakistan's number is 109 and Afghanistan is 116. 2024 GHI scores of the world is 18.3, considered moderate, a slight decrease from 2016 score of 18.8. So that is the criteria that was set according to which this particular index was fulfilled. So remember India's rank in GHI, that is 105 out of 127 and India is in the serious category. Very important, Fortune released the 2024 100 most powerful women in business. Very important, guys. On 2nd of October, Fortune released the list of 2024 100 most powerful women in business. Okay. Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, topped the list. Very important, remember her name, Mary Barra, and has featured on it for 13th time. It was the 13th time that she has been featured in this category. Karen S. Lynch, President and CEO of CVS Health Corporation, ranked second, followed by Jane Fraser, CEO of Citigroup Inc., and Julie Sweet, Chair and CEO of Accenture Company. The list features 100 leading businesswomen from 6 continents, 19 countries, and 14 different industries. So Fortune released the category and it was topped by Mary Barra. She is the CEO of, remember the name, General Motors. 5th National Water Awards 2023. Very important, guys. The Department of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation has announced the winner of the 5th National Water Award. So every year we particularly our government award, particularly give this award to the category, to the department which are working so closely and so efficiently in cleaning the water resources. These awards recognize efforts in water conservation and management across India, as I said you. And there are 38 winners across 9 categories. The award aims to raise awareness and encourage best practice in water usage and sustainability. Okay. Another one, ISRO's Chairman S. Somnath received prestigious IAF World Space Award for Chandrayaan 3. So Dr. S. Somnath, Chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, has been honored with the International Aeronautical Federation World Space Award. Okay, so ISRO's Chairman S. Somnath, he received the prestigious IAF World Space Award for Chandrayaan 3 that landed on 23rd of August 2023. The award recognizes the success of Chandrayaan 3. Chandrayaan 3 made history with its soft landing on Moon's south pole and the award ceremony took place in Milan. Very, very important, marking a significant milestone in India's space exploration efforts. Let me just refresh your memory. India, along with Japan, also working on another mission that is called DUPIX. It is kind of a same mission like Chandrayaan 3, and this mission is operated by ISRO as well as JAXA, where JAXA is handling the rocket and the rover thing, and India, that is ISRO, is handling the lander thing. Japanese NGO Nihon Hidankyo won the Nobel Peace Prize 2024. Okay, so Japanese NGO Nihon Hidankyo, grassroots movement of Hibakusha, atomic bomb survivor from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, has been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for 2024. So remember the name, he got the Nobel Peace Prize, Japanese NGO Nihon Hidankyo. The award recognized their efforts to achieve a world free of nuclear weapons and their witness testimony against the use of nuclear weapons. Very important to eliminate all these type of weapons if we want the humanity to remain alive. The prize amount is 11 million Swedish kroner. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded on the day of Alfred Nobel's death, 10th of December, a tradition since 1901. Also, World Humanitarian Day is observed on this day. Dia Mirza appointed as the jury member for ELT Environmental Film Festival. Let's see. Bollywood actress and environmental activist Dia Mirza has been appointed as the jury member for All the Living Things Environmental Film Festival 2024. Festival will run from 22nd of November to 8th of December and will showcase 72 films including 38 India premieres. The film will focus on critical environmental issues like climate change and wildlife conservation, as she is associated with this work very closely. Mirza expressed her honor in participating and emphasized the festival's role in fostering dialogues about sustainability. Okay, so remember her name. She has been appointed as the jury member for ALT Environmental Film Festival. Another one, S. Paramesh assumes office as the new Director General of Indian Coast Guard. Very important, guys. S. Paramesh officially taken charge as the Director General of the Indian Coast Guard. His appointment follows the tragic demise of the predecessor, the Director General Rakesh Pal, last month. So last month, Rakesh Pal, the earlier Director General of Indian Coast Guard, he died. And because of that, the new S. Paramesh will assume the charge. Paramesh has been officiating as the Director General before his formal appointment by the government. Upon assume office, he was honored with ceremonial guard of honor. Remember, 1st of February is dedicated to Indian Coast Guard Day. So guys, let's summarize that what we have learned so far. So first thing, India climbs at number 2 in supplying Russia with restricted technology according to the data of USA and European countries. Overview of state visit of Mohammad Muizzu, President of Maldives, to India, his first official visit as a president. In national news, from learning to leading the Prime Minister Internship Scheme, WHO declared India has eliminated trachoma as a public health problem in 2024. Coal production rises in India by 5.85% in 2024-25. Maharashtra government renames skill university after Mr. Ratan Tata. Caste survey begins in Telangana after Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. PM Modi lays foundation stone for development projects worth rupees 7600 crores in Maharashtra. PM Modi inaugurated L Tipar Goala, India's first modern Goshala with bio-CNG plant in Gwalior. Another plant, that is a CBG plant of by GAIL, was inaugurated in Ranchi, Jharkhand. It is first of its kind. Bank of Baroda introduced a special BoUtsav deposit scheme for festive season. Navi ski achieves 5th spot in UPI rankings. Wholesale inflation rises by 1.84% in September. Food prices surge. SEBI changes nomination rule for demat account mutual fund investments. In defense, HAL delivers first AL31 FP Aero Engine to IAF for Su-30 MKI aircraft. HAL also became the 14th Maharatna company in India. Skill Ministry and Meta partner to launch AI assistant for Skill India mission. India's first biopolymer facility inaugurated in Pune. Remember this very well. Shakti Set Mission, empowering 12,000 girls in space technology who will be closely working on Chandrayaan 4 mission, which is to be launched in 2026. PSLV 37 upper stage makes safe re-entry after 8 years in Earth's atmosphere. Mendes and Beaumont clinched one ICC Player of the Month award for September 2024. Harmanpreet Singh, the captain of Indian hockey team, becomes the most expensive buy in Hockey India League auction. Indian Olympic gymnast Deepa Karmakar announces retirement. World Food Day 2024, very important day. Apart from it, World Students Day, that is on 15th of October. International Coffee Day 1st of October. World Vegetarian Day 1st of October, and the Wildlife Week from 2nd to 8th of October. Also, October 1st to November 1st, it is also considered as Vegetarian Month. India ranked 105 in Global Hunger Index 2024, placed under serious category. Apart from it, Fortune released the 2024 100 most powerful women in business. Mary Barra, who is the CEO of General Motors, topped this list. 5th National Water Awards 2023 announced. ISRO's Chairman S. Somnath received prestigious IAF World Space Award in Milan, Italy. Japanese NGO Nihon Hidankyo won the Nobel Peace Prize 2024. Dia Mirza appointed as a jury member for ALT Environmental Film Festival, and S. Paramesh assumes as the director of the Indian Coast Guard. And that's it, guys, in this session. I hope you find this session lot of knowledge and very interesting. And we'll meet in the next session, in which we will discuss some more knowledgeable facts and some more news. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. See you soon.